Hi, welcome back. So today I have a wood music box that I got from the Dollarama. It was actually $4. This one has instructions in the back. I did make one previously, so I made this one. Cute, and it came with this. Actually came out really nice. Everything attached nicely. You do have to use a little glue just to make sure that the pieces stay secure, and of course it works. And you can paint it if you want. I kind of like the little designs on this one, so I was actually thinking of going over with like gold paint just to make it nice, and then maybe putting like a nice clear glue. So we are going to build the new one that I got. So the instructions are in the back. It's just pictures, so you do have to follow with the pictures. Let's open it up and see what we have. If it opens. Okay. Let's see. So it has these two wood pieces. And it comes with the music. That's not what it's called, right? What is it called? Okay. And it does come with some screws. The first one also came with screws, and it comes with a little screwdriver. So let's see now. We need to go through the instructions. So the first one is actually going to go on here. Okay. So that one is actually easiest to point out. So I'm actually going to pop everything out. And it will be the one, of course, with the round circles will be with the screws. Just be careful snapping it on. Most of the pieces aren't too bad. I think when I tried the first one, the piano, some of the pieces did come out not that well. They seem like they're not too bad. I'm not sure what color. I'm going to actually color this. Okay, so you see like that piece. I was trying to be gentle with it, but it just like did not want to come out. And then we have the second one. Okay. The little ones. Just, I don't want to break it. The other little one. Okay, this one came out faster. And then we have this. Okay. So here goes the pieces. And we will start out with the round one. Just like the book says. So you have your... Make sure that we have it the way it's facing. So we're going to put this on here. Okay, and I learned from the first time, you're supposed to put the screws from behind because they are very small. They will not go through here. They will go through the back. So you just place it where it needs to go. I will start with the first one, if I can. Okay. It's actually pretty simple. I think it's not too bad for $4. And then we have the third one. So just make sure that it's lined if you're able to see that hole there. And then I can, okay, there you go. And just like the shape, it's straight. Okay, so the next one behind it would be this piece. And this is going to go through the hole. So make sure that we line it. Okay, it's going to go through here. And it's going to go through here. It's pretty simple, okay? Then the next piece would be this big one. And we are going to put it, okay, the next two pieces are actually similar. They're going to go on the side. Just going to make sure that you align it, okay, snap nicely. And then turn it around and do it on the other side. Some pieces are just a little uneven. All you have to do is kind of like just play with it so you can press it. There you go. And then it's going to go through there. And then the next piece, you will have to glue it just a little bit at the end. And then the next piece is actually this front piece. And it's going to go in here, the front. So this is where you have just a little bit of trouble, but it's manageable. There you go. Not too bad. Then we have this piece. Make sure that just like the picture, it should be this way. So these two holes should be right here. And just a little hard. Okay. And I want to hear it snap. Okay. Okay, so all I had to do is really push it. So just make sure that you align it like I said the first time. Now we are going to put these two in here. And then the next one would be, oh, did it not stay? I wonder. I think it goes this way. Yeah, okay. That's where some of the pieces are a little loose. Then we're going to get this piece and we are going to put him through here. So this is just a little harder. Just have to kind of like push them through. Okay, so I actually recommend you going this way. It'll be easier to push them in instead of the other way. And then it seems like they're easily, can just put them in here. Spoke too soon, right? Okay, so just have to make sure. There you go. Okay, so then they went in easier that way. And then my last piece would be this one. And I probably should either put it in or take it out. Okay, probably should take it out also. So put this together. See, I'm just going by picture. So you just kind of have to look at the picture and then try putting it in there. That's just the only thing. It's like really, really hard. Okay, let's put this closer to the ground. There's the table. Then maybe it'll be a little easier. Okay. It's actually harder than I thought. Even getting one in there. Because these aren't really like made as big as I need them. I don't want to break this wood. Okay, so here it goes. I struggled so much with this. That's why they do say you probably have to glue some things. I tried to make sure that this is completely aligned. This piece just doesn't want to go down, so I will have to glue it down so it can stay. But I was able to do everything else really, really nice. I'm going to actually paint it, and of course you can move your music. And there you go. Oh my god, I hope this helps. It was a little harder to make this one, but it's manageable. Just use glue and take your time. There are pieces that will break. Unfortunately for me, the little piece that was on top, it just broke, and I was trying to be so sensitive with it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.